Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is your all Solid 9. I am here for episode I am here for episode 135 of Marvel Rivals. Honestly, I'm honestly just playing to keep up with the fact that I'm doing episodes. Well, to be honest, I might start doing less episodes at some point because honestly, when there's not much to do in Rivals, sometimes I don't like playing. But, I mean, I guess to be fair, they have this going up right now. And we can, we got, what? Oh, we have pretty much all the missions except for this one that we can do now. So we gotta deal 30 damage. Or 30 damage. I meant 30,000 damage, and somehow that was...
Only 60 seconds left. Down to 30 seconds.
Berserker! Rage!
Down. He's stopped in his air tracks. Final 10 seconds. Shake it up. Blocking the whole shield thing. Friends,
Great first match. Immediately just put into a match with a replacement person.
Logan I know and love.
Well, this is my first match.
I don't really like being a substitute player, but honestly, I try not to complain about it too much because
Another
it's not the
epic
game's
victory.
fault that I was thrown into that match. Whatever dick walking well. Or the second. Sometimes people get really get a little bit. With you, my fucking god. Strong as motherfucker. I don't know how. I don't understand it. I don't understand how people don't learn, but the jack is still there, dumbass. Retard. Fucking tart. Or. Dummy. Yo, dummy. Yo. Yeah, you do better.
Why are you knocking shit over with your dumb truck ass? Wait a minute. This goes underneath my fucking controller. How the fuck did those fall? But the controller is still sitting there perfectly fine. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure both these cases were sitting on top of these two cases under the controller. How the fuck does that work?
Magic? Oh.
God. Not.
Maybe you won't be released with the devil?
It's like, no.
Would it all surprise you that most of the stuff under our kitchen or under our bathroom sink was trash?
No, not really.
I don't think that's surprising. I don't know if you saw the trash bag I took outside, but all of that was from under the sink in there. We had goddamn bathroom tiles under there. It first showed that a little girl standing in the middle of the road, like in between the lanes. Then it cut to a dog, and then it cut back. Then it cut to the adult woman. Then it cut to them in the Subaru. How do you know this is weird? You know what I'm gonna pull out of my sack of magical bricks? You know what I'm gonna pull out? My bottomless bag. And by the way, the reference I'm about to make is from a movie I have yet to watch, and I need to watch it. You know what I'm gonna pull out of my bottomless bag? That everything Fallout protagonist has. Because apparently they have like an infinite asshole storage space or something. You know, what I'm gonna pull out of my bag is my Tommy gun. No, by the old folk shows. I have yet to watch The Green Knight. It's a movie I want to watch. It's a movie I've heard the second one is rated S. For the first. Great job.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
See, I should watch the name of this story is I should watch the Green Mask.
So by Green Mask, you mean just the mask?
Yeah.
The Jim Carrey movie?
Yes. Yes, I do use it. Yes.
I knew what you meant because I got the reference, but like, that's not what who I wanted to play. I was waiting for people to choose before I chose.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar.
Why the fuck are half of you DPS? Also, quit fucking going back and forth between Iron
30
Man
seconds before
and
you attack.
and,
Get
and
ready.
fucking Spider-Man. I get you don't like. I get you don't like the fucking fact that the other person stole Spider-Man for you, but grow up and pick a different character.
Real life is complicated.
Yeah, you see, this is why it's always good to have more than one main.
I have 2 for each of them except DPS because I haven't found another DPS I'm not great at, so. And I don't really want to play a character I'm shitty at because I don't want to fuck up my.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of, for the most part, I stopped caring about which characters I'm good at, per se, like, right off the bat. And instead, I find a character I like, and then I practice until I'm good with them.
Yep, see, that doesn't really work though. I mean, it doesn't, because
the
like...
The reason it works with me is because I don't play competitive like ever, so it's not that big of a deal if I'm not quite sure how to play the character yet.
Yeah, but even in quick play, that's not always how that works. As much as people piss on me for saying it, if you're bad at a character and you're not gonna get the character, don't stop playing the damn character. Like, so many fucking people.
Like literally anything, it's practice to be good.
I disagree with that in a lot of aspects. I don't disagree with that in certain aspects, but like, in certain fucking things, if you're absolute trash at something, let's be honest, in certain circumstances, all practicing is gonna do is literally, like, let's be honest, art is a skill. It's not always something you can just learn.
That's honestly a great example, because it is something everybody could pick up. It just would take a reasonable time. It would take years for you to pick it up.
If the fight's still going,
Anybody
Honestly, I disagree with that.
Again, no skill is inherited. It's
That's not entirely true, because there are... That's not entirely true. Because there are plenty of people I know that are inherently good at art, and other people who are absolute dog shit at it.
And some people just grew up around a lot of art. Grew up just like that.
Well, like, again, nobody
is born with this skill.
That's also not entirely true, because there are plenty of people who are inherently, like, they just adapt to that skill without even... There are plenty of people that have...
A nice deep freeze. Another hit by Luna Snow.
Like, you can be naturally good at things, yes, but it's not... It's not in human anatomy. You quite literally can't be born with the ability to do something. Otherwise, we'd all be something like one of the simplest things you can do.
Yeah, but honestly, I guarantee if you asked a bunch of people, especially like artists in general, not every skill is just taught. There are certain fucking things that if you're not good at a thing, no matter how much you try to do that, you're just gonna be wasting your time. If you are that bad at it, nothing is going to... You should probably focus on trying to find something you're good at, rather than fucking sitting there and screwing with your time.
And yes, and
this is why I stopped being... This is why, like, I didn't mind doodling and stuff, but I just couldn't get a hold
With you.
of the more advanced forms of ours.
And I do definitely agree.
Like, bitch! Get your ass over here!
And
Fuck off.
honestly, you know, I still do believe you can. I should probably clarify. I am mostly speaking in technical, not literal. Like, no, of course not everybody can actually pick up how to draw, but technically, yes, they can.
It's like I feel like you could make that argument with a lot of instruments too. Some people just you could probably teach most people how to do an instrument, but certain instruments probably not. Because there's certain things like certain instruments, not everyone probably has the lung capacity for certain instruments or have the capacity to just use certain instruments.
You can work on shit like that very easily. You can get the lung capacity. Unless you have like actual.
It really depends though.
Unless you have like an actual physical or mental condition that limits you, you can expand your lungs. I mean, I do every time I work out. Simply breathing the action. I feel better when I no, but like.
I ain't.
You know, and honestly, I think.
Also, I think I overcomplicated. I think I need to scale down. So you know how many? I don't know how I didn't do the math and realize this. So adding elements for an expansion. Trying to do 8 characters for each of the elements with 2 different teams, because obviously you got the champions of the Outlanders. 8 characters for 4 elements. It's still like 32 characters for each.
Also, I've never understood why robots do less damage with a headshot.
I have no idea.
Like, I believe it shouldn't do more
30 seconds
damage.
before you attack. Get ready.
That's not who I meant to pick, but whatever.
I think it should be the same damage throughout their entire
I guess.
Well, like, a fucking Protectron's face is actually just made out of glass. You should be able to shoot through that 0 problems, getting into their internal shit
Battle
that'll
starts in
fuck them
5,
up.
4, 3,
What's her curly
2,
hair?
1.
Damn, who did your hair, woman?
What's the real...
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
They did that
You would not last a second in his own creepy army.
But, yeah, no, so... I did the math. Even if I'm doing only 2 characters per element for the expansion, and then doing 8 for the new elements to balance them out, yeah, that still equals,
That vehicle isn't going anywhere.
I'm dying. That equals 112 characters total. It's 30 for all the elements, it's 34 for champions, 34 for outlanders, and then 8 new characters for each of the elements. That's 32. That's roughly, yeah, I think it's, 32 for champions, 32 for the outlanders. I forgot that even if I'm doing 8 for 4 elements, that's still a decent amount of characters. So yeah, that equals 100. So I think my new fucking idea is only do 2 characters for the new elements, and then add, after the expansion releases, add a couple more every so often until they all the new elements equal the rest of the elements. Probably add like 2 for each, so 12 added for each update.
My soul is not yours to claim.
It's
By the
definitely
way,
There's still
by
a
the
chance
way,
to
I
debate.
actually really like
I
debating
I prefer baiting because I don't think we're really arguing about it. It's just debating. Unlike Devin, who gets like heated over dumb shit and then gets everyone else heated over dumb shit.
Vengeance shall be
I
mine.
debate about it's
I
so
underestimated
stupid
you,
to
Leon.
argue about it. Just because people have so different an
Don't
opinion.
mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Like, there's nothing wrong with. I see nothing wrong with your perspective. It's just again, it's just a matter of different perspectives.
And to be fair, and I'm talking a little bit of experience because I got really fucking like, I apparently pissed the fuck off of people the other day because because apparently I told somebody that fucking, a friend who's no longer a friend because we got into a fucking, it was a friend that I met on Discord. I've been friends with them for a while. They even wanted to fucking date for a while. They're no longer talking to them because of the bullshit they tried to pull a couple months back, and I just decided they're not a good fucking person to be around, to have in my life. But the fucking, they were getting mad at me for the fact that I was talking about the fact that I don't like playing a lot of, like, I don't like playing competitive in this game because I just don't feel like I'm good enough with first-person shooters because I just can't get a great grasp on a lot of first-person shooters, so I avoid most of them. And they were like, "Oh, it just takes skill," and I'm like, "No offense, I don't want to. First of all, I don't want to play competitive."
I'm gonna be honest. They're not wrong, but I do. You know, like.
I underestimated you, Leon.
Because I'm not great with shooting in general. I'm fine with goofing. I'm okay with goofing around, but in shooters and stuff. But taking it seriously, I'm not great. And then, to be fair, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that because for one, I'm almost entirely blind. I think I have a very bad depth perception when it comes to shooters.
Yeah,
that's again, as much as they're like, oh, train or whatever. I'm like, yeah, I can train all I want, but like, medically, I can't do anything about my depth perception because I'm medically blind without my glasses, and even with my glasses,
it would make sense then why, like, me and Leif have a pretty good grasp of shooters, but like you wouldn't. It's because when I don't have my glasses on, it is only a slight blur, like a very, very slight blur.
And that's why I like this game, because I don't really have to be all shooter with this game.
Yeah, there are plenty of melee characters.
Bitch! Get the fuck over here, you little shit!
And honestly, even though technically anybody could pick up any characters, I do think there are
fuck you, Namor!
I honestly do think there are things that if you're just,
I am so sorry.
I do think
I'm being the person everyone hates.
So I do believe that there are things that people just have a really hard time picking up in this game, like character mechanics. There's a lot of dive mechanics. I don't.
Whoa! What the hell?
Can't get a grasp of how to properly dive.
I was bad at diving until I started playing Rogue, because Rogue is a really good dive character. And then I started getting really good at just absolutely diving the fuck out of the backline and fucking them up. I don't think...
A lot of people can't figure out Spider-Man. Honestly, I don't think it works. And yeah, there are a lot of things where
Now
it
my sights
sucks
are on
that
king.
pretty badly. I don't think it's worth taking the time to learn how to play them.
And I'm really bad with a lot of the DPS because of the fucking depth perception thing, and that's why I'm waiting to find one that when I keep trying every character and seeing whether or not there's a DPS character eventually that comes out that's a little less studio and a little more melee that I can pick up a little easier. Daredevil I'm a little bit better with because he's a lot more. Fuck you. He's a lot more melee based, but I'm still not the greatest with him. And I mean, there's gonna be plenty of characters that come out in this game that I can keep trying and figure out. Moon Knight I play mostly because of the fact that I really like Moon Knight. I'm still really bad with him sometimes. I'm both good and bad with him. Like, sometimes I pop off with him, and other times I'm like, I'm absolutely getting my ass chewed right now. Like,
My soul is not
Better
yours.
stop that vehicle!
I don't want my soul.
I feel like
Eh.
honestly, I'm not sure if I can actually say being good, like, being good with characters, and like, yeah.
Oh, that's
you should
Emma.
play
I was like, who the
whatever.
fuck is that? It's Emma. It's just her Marauder outfit.
Most characters I play have mechanics actually fairly similar to each other. That's part of the reason why I picked up Gambit so quickly, is because he's actually very similar to Adam.
Oh, Gambit? I love Gambit. He's my baby.
Gambit is
Adam?
fairly similar.
Fuck
to
you.
The Gambit's mechanics are fairly similar. They're supposed to play. That's supposed to play as objective.
Well, you didn't expect to win them all.
And it's how it's designed to play. So then my two tank mains are getting. I think right now it's Hulk and Emma. Actually, no, never mind. Never mind, my names aren't too different. They are actually that similar. Because I got Hulk and Emma Frost. Which actually, no, her diamond form is fairly similar to Hulk. Just with the added, it's with the, it's obviously different, but if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna compare the similarity with Emma to anybody right now, would probably be Rogue.
I'm so whack at Jeff and stuff like that. That's what you're gonna list for my quest? I can't see the actual quest I'm doing? That's fucking dumb. Oh,
Yeah, sorry about that noise, by the way. There's just a bit of shit stuck in the middle of this. Is that for sure?
Yes. With the whip.
Is that skin free?
Yep. It is the current new free skin free, the healthy. Apparently honestly I'm wondering if they're trying to hint at the next couple, because we know that story-wise, Doom is currently busy with the fact that it's Mephisto, I think, that has his mother's soul. It's Dormammu or Mephisto, but I think it's Mephisto that has their soul.
Honestly, I think Mephisto would probably make more sense, just because he seems to be more of the devil than Dormammu.
Still can't get over the fact that I spent literally 100 fucking tickets. God, this entire set.
Oh yeah, that was insane.
I have so many tickets now, though, because of the fact that I bought tickets to unlock it, and then...
Oh, that's right, never mind. I changed my Vanguard name. I forgot about that. I actually ended up changing, or at least my backup main from Emma Frost to now now I main two characters that you also main.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like a hint towards more future content, but like, because they have a bunch of new skins coming out that are apparently Dark Dimension skins. Like, you got like fucking. You got fucking Dark Dimension Doctor Strange, the Dark Dimension Wanda. Which just kind of makes her look like a gypsy woman, which honestly, kind of appropriate considering that's actually technically her canonical lineage. She's...
Also, why are...
She's from a fictional country called Sokovia, but Sokovia is based on that kind of culture. And
it would be real. Where does Silver Sable come from again? I'm just trying to remember the real life equivalent to what their cultures are like for the. Because I think Silver Sable is based off of like a Slavic kind of area. Honda obviously Africa. It's supposed to be a parallel, not a parallel, but probably supposed to be similar to Africa, just with technology and water.
yeah, to be fair, they are. All of Wakanda's tribes are based on different tribal, real life tribal cultures in Africa. Throughout all of Africa. They're all based on different things. In fact, the creators, when they made the movie, Ryan Coogler, the director, and a bunch of the costume designers actually went and actually visited a bunch of the different tribes to get, because they wanted to get an actual feel for the costumes and what their dresses and stuff looked like.
I love when directors actually do, they do the right steps to make sure it's authentic. Okay. So weird. I have a bunch of fucking candy I nabbed from our school.
And Silver Sable is from Simcaria, which is a Eastern European nation.
Yes, I think that'd be around where like Moscow would be. And if that is region, which is Slavic.
They probably have a map of it. Yeah, no, they do.
So
Marvel does have a canonical map of where it's located.
I know Sable herself sounds Russian.
Huh.
And I know a lot of Slavic countries sound Russian. And they developed the same accent because they were part of the USSR for most of that time. For most of their existence. Like Ukraine.
I didn't know.
I bet.
I didn't know Liberia was bordering it.
Really?
Yeah, Liberia, the country that is.
I don't think it's ever brought up, but I really need to know Tap's, racial view on things. Wait, no, never mind. That's a retarded thing to say. His best friend is fucking Sam. That man doesn't have a single fucking racist bone in his body.
That man, see, when you have a writer that actually understands Cap, he has no racial. He's very much America's for everyone. The world is for everyone.
It represents America as the founding fathers wanted it to be. It's a place to be.
But if you get a really bad writer that doesn't understand it, you get the one iconic, very memed line of "I hate mutants" from coming out of Cap's mouth, because that's literally what that is. That I'm not even joking. That was an actual fucking storyline where apparently some writer made Cap like the most fucking racist ass fucking piece of shit to mutants specifically, and it's just like that doesn't even make sense. One of his fucking most offended fucking characters and I get she's not technically a pure-blooded mutant anymore, like, because they retcon that, but, like, Scarlet Witch is one of his literal closest allies, and he has defended her beyond.
I need to know what other superheroes don't like mutants. 'Cause I know
There are
plenty.
Okay, so according to most things I'm seeing, the canonical location of Syncaria is right around Romania and Hungary. So according to this, Liberia borders
That could be in the kind of Slavic area.
There is no actual canonical map according to because a lot of the maps I'm seeing look very much fan-made. A lot of them look fan-made. I don't think there's an actual canonical map of where.
It's like Serbia used to be, right?
But Syncaria is like. Serbia is literally listed on this map, right there.
That's.
Serbia.
I don't remember if that was one of the countries that went down the war.
Yeah, I don't see an actual canonical map that Marvel themselves has made of the countries, but according to actual lore, Syncaria borders Transylvania, and Serbia's on its it's western. No, sorry. Its eastern border is Transylvania. Its southern and western border is Serbia. Its northern border is Liberia, which is Doctor Doom's country. Then Liberia's northern border is Romania. And then Liberia's northern border is Romania, and then you have its southern border is Syncaria and Transylvania, and then Siberia has a very small eastern border for Liberia. And then, sorry guys, we will actually get back to actual thing. We're at least staying on topic with Marvel.
Yes.
But you know.
Don't know if that's
And according to most things, according to so according to most sources I'm seeing, Sokovia, her home country, is is
Well, he's never really had a home country, did they?
not particularly. No, that was a
That
lot.
was like one of the big things with them, that they were always roaming, right? Kind of nomadic.
So, according to this, most people.
I like just sat down there. But I know he started streaming and stuff, and how good he is.
What's going on? Oh, that is not what I meant to do.
I know the book I use for the craft, I know that one's not exactly fit to use at the moment. I would need to at least rinse it out. Like that. So Woody? Yeah, did you look for words? I missed some of that. Actually, that's something I didn't think about either. Those parts I get it. You kind of just sound relocated.
30 seconds before you attack.
Put
Get ready.
2 towels on top of the clothes of the basket Artemis likes to sit on, just in case if she does end up kissing. I figured it'd be a lot better if it was on the towels than the clothes.
You pick. If you ain't gonna use those powers, I'll be glad to use them for you. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Let's get to work already. We got us a multiverse to save.
Ow! That fucking hurt! Found me some of the fire.
Getting rid of me so easy.
Gambit never falls!
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
No skill shot! They got me good! I can use a hand. Boom! No skill shot!
Stop that vehicle!
Take my
What the fuck is that
I'm
from?
made from stronger stuff than that.
Looks like a goddamn slideshow.
Better stop that vehicle!
Really use the guys that or
Ain't
no
gonna pass up another chance to win.
Anyway, she got to the facility and Hulk didn't.
Stand down! Again!
It's
Again!
everybody.
Again!
The fucking military base.
Magneto!
Everybody makes it seem like
Hot. Where the fuck is this?
Still got a lot left that's worth fighting for.
What's going on?
Separated halfway! Stop them!
I'd rather not push by myself, but it seems like every time I try to push, my team doesn't decide to go with me.
Better stop that vehicle!
Yeah,
Always glad to help.
you know, it's been awkward after he's there.
Chance to stop them! Take everything!
playing the bars on the side is supposed to do. Is that just both games or you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Boy! Why?
Then I guess I was supposed to gains different points for different
They hit a
people.
checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
It's not out of your line of sight. Why am I getting literally no support? Bitch asshole. It just feels like I'm getting literally no support. Why did I do that? Everyone's dead now, but... Are we doing it?
No, Lord, I can't.
Damn it, never!
Better stop that vehicle. Well, that's better.
Again, Ultron was right behind me. Why the fuck am I getting not a fucking ounce of fucking support? I wasn't that far away from fucking line of sight. Like,
Give them another inch.
if anything, because I'm pretty sure Ultron was like standing right above here. I was literally just right ahead of him. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
You get what's coming to you.
Get fight one-on-one and you lose, bitch.
Well, you can't expect
You
to win
changed to
all.
Jeff in like the last 3 seconds of the damn match.
Cover over.
Hit the
Honestly,
Jeff?
cover over.
I do.
Wait a minute, he was the fucking Moon Knight for a while? He was Gambit, then he changed. He was Rocket. Okay, these guys, none of us changed. These two that mainly changed. And honestly, he probably changed because, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, for as long as that match went on, which, I mean, it's 8 minutes, that's pretty abysmal healing. Especially for a man who was playing Gambit. Gambit's a pretty decent healer. So is Rocket. How the fuck do you only peak at that? That's more on average.
I know those may seem low, but when you actually stop and think about how much health each character has and what you're feeling, that's not low by any means. And actually, the 10,000 there is pretty high for most matches I've seen. It is.
I'd have to disagree when I see healers getting over 15 most matches.
Yeah, I guess personally, I just don't see that at times. But
I had a match the other day where the healer got 25,000 health here.
Oh yeah, I myself have done that and seen that
This
plenty of times. I just most
this is
matches I
pretty
see
low.
at 8 to 4,000.
Yeah, to be fair, that's pretty low. I'm gonna be honest, that is still pretty low for, especially if, I mean, this is pretty self-explanatory to the fact that we weren't winning.
Considering most characters have any, they have like 450 to I think 850 is the highest health. And well, it looks like most, there's only 2 Vanguards, so they, I don't know, again, I just feel like people forget how low, and how, people forget that there's not, unless you're a Vanguard, don't get a ton of health. I mean, there's not a,
You'll need a top-notch
No, but
team
if
to
you're-
win
not a lot
this
of
one.
healing to do.
That's
At least
not really true, but If you're against a decent team and you're consistently healing, no, you're gonna your healing is gonna go up rapidly. As somebody who has been forced to play mostly healing in the last few seasons,
that is very true.
You rack up quite a lot of health if you're consistently actually healing. That's why, but like looking at their healing and like their fucking performance, it did seem like they were trying to consistently heal. It felt like the Gambit was trying to way too much. Like if you're doing good, Gambit works as a DPS as much as he does healing, but like unless you're doing good, I would not be splitting your time between both.
Most
I'm gonna. Hey, I'm gonna
be doing both.
The moon gives me strength.
They should be doing both, but they should never isolate.
2, 1.
No, I don't think they should be doing both. I think it should be whatever the situation calls for it. Because if you're doing terrible, splitting your time between both is pretty bad idea.
Like, I know a lot of the times that I do when I play strategies, like, obviously backline, that's a no shit certificate on any strategist, but most of the time I'm healing my team, but in the mix I'm also hitting them. Yeah? But yes, I am still mostly doing the team.
I'll do a little both, depending on, and it also depends on who I play, because like, I think both my mains are decent at both, because Loki's pretty good at being a DPS if he actually has to be.
There are some strategies that just act like invisible. Small damage. But I mean, since she has the cast tools, we're close enough. You can still.
I'm sorry. Sorry, Thor. I'm not really that sorry, but I'm gonna apologize for literally no reason other than I'm Bitch! Don't mess with me!
Remember that audio on TikTok. It's like, haha, I have you been doing this. And I remember seeing somebody do that, but it was Rogue and Moonlight. It's like Rogue, like, haha, I have you been doing this.
We're not even that fucking far in the game. I'm already out of 15 kills. Oh, I was gonna say, is there somebody else there? Okay, let's not be in the fucking direct hindsight. Nah, I'm not falling for that bullshit. I'm not falling for that bullshit.
If I'm being perfectly honest, I don't think it's entirely right to generalize really any of the bosses in this game to solely do one.
No, that's because
characters are so diverse that
and the developers have outright said that they
the strategies are different character defense.
And to be fair, it's been confirmed by the developers that they don't like the character sticking to. That's why they made Ultron a healer, despite the fact that he's still very much let's see, flying DPS healer.
I've come back from far worse than that.
I feel like his healer role is like loosely bathed.
I'm very confused why they even decided that. I'm gonna be honest, mostly because of his personality. Mostly just because.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that was the only reason.
Help me! I'm dying. I'm dying! I couldn't even get away! I was straight stuck! I needed them to kill me anyway. I don't know if you saw that, but I straight up got stuck in the wall. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but like I literally got stuck on the wall. I couldn't move anymore. I'm glad they killed me because now I'm free. I'm not looking at that score again. That's... Why did I follow you? Fucking dumbass fucking... let's see.
The moon haunts you.
Double KO!
One for Steven, one for Jake, one for me.
I beat Rogue up. I beat Rogue! I didn't want to use my thing. I literally just jumped down. I literally just jumped down next to her and just started fucking punching. Was that necessary? Not at all. But you know what? I did it anyway. How are you still alive?
A gift from Khonshu.
Double KO!
Put this to good use.
No fucking way I just did that. Tyler, I just got a master lock first.
It happens. It's a rare chance, but it happens sometimes. I've had it happen. I've done it in Skyrim a few times where somehow, no, I would like to see your lawyer. I don't know why that was the first thing.
Matt Murdock is unavailable at the moment.
I don't know why that was the first thing I don't know why that was the first thing I yelled.
Unfortunately,
Moon Knight doesn't like lawyers. That's another big meme that goes around is the fucking fake comic book panel of fucking She-Hulk walking into a group of superheroes with Moon Knight there, and she's like, "Hey, is that Moon Knight?" And the first thing he says is, "Oh fuck, a lawyer," and then jumps out the window. And I'm like, "What the fuck is this? Why is everything just fucking like? Why are like some of the biggest Moon Knight memes fake fucking comic book panel?" Just
The moon
No skill shot!
Only 60 seconds left.
And I don't, it's, because technically the fucking Dracula owes me money thing was never an actual comic book panel. That entire thing was a made up joke, and somehow it became such a fucking meme that people thought it was a real comic book panel. It's the same with the fucking,
that feels better.
bullshit. I think there was at one point a joke in the comics about him owing him money, but the whole idea of him like, "Dracula, you big nerd, fucking open up, you owe me $5," that's completely fake. Same with the fucking random bullshit go fucking meme that went everywhere. But what's funny about it is Rivals, but because it was such a popular meme, they made both canonical in this game. Honestly, I'm not gonna be surprised if She-Hulk comes to this game. They're gonna make the She-Hulk battle canonical too. They're gonna do it. It's gonna be funny. They better have dialogue where she's like, "Hey, Moon Knight," and he's like, "Oh fuck, a lawyer." Hell yeah! First MVP with the new one. To be fair, I was going to cry if I didn't get MVP because I popped off. I only died 3 times, got 42 kills. And to be fair, most of the time I died, it was because I either got stuck in that fucking wall the one time. I literally got stuck the one time. And to be fair, I'm not entirely sure if I got stuck in the wall or if it was the fact that there was an enemy in front of me that was just too, because it was Penny. So I'm wondering if it was the fact that whether or not, I'm wondering if she wasn't really focused on me because she was shooting at the enemy team. Well, whatever. So I either got stuck in a wall or she was just straight up blocking me from going because her fat ass Mac was in my goddamn way. Because I know if it's an enemy team, you don't really go through them. They're still technically a physical object to you. I know you could go through your own teammates, but... Well, sometimes then teammates are fucking assholes and they just stand in the dumbest fucking places. I'm not going through that because I'm not about to go over that shit. Because God, I can tell you how many times I've been killed because my teammates just stand there in the goddamn way while I'm trying to attack somebody, and I can't see what I'm doing, and then I just get blasted, and I'm like, why? For the one teammate that got a bunch of us killed the one time I was playing, because they're sitting there, our tank is sitting there, blocking me as I'm playing Gambit. I'm trying to fucking heal our team, and he's just standing in my goddamn way! And I'm like, are you serious? Why can you scrap that?
I don't know.
What happens if you scrap that? I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Crash. Why? That's safe. Save pretty soon. How about 3 minutes? Does that fucking help? I guess I got the very beginning of it, but... There we go. What the fuck? You just unlocked the fucking bathroom?
I gotta go visit. I need answers.
Mother good.
So, I got my answers.
What the actual fucking pit of hell?
There's just still a picture. I don't know if I can do it. So,
Yeah, I've always hated the fact that you can't fucking do anything. I think the basement should have been part of the settlement. I get there's a separation or whatever, but you could have easily made a really cool fucking, like, sleeping area for your fucking settlers in this fucking one.
Bailey. Fucking Bailey. And then my character is like a Bailey.
Okay.
You remember what it looks like, right?
Mm-hmm. Didn't mean to do that.
Looks like
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Will now. How do you know the other team is an absolute dog shit?
Okay, Alpha, you.
Don't know anything about Africa.
Okay, I guess I'll go Rogue, because we need at least one fucking... Ah, damn, you bitch.
I don't know the extent.
Can't turn off my power, so I might as well turn it
What
up.
the fuck?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It just got...
Some serious armor you got there,
It's
son.
not like game.
Thanks, kid.
It's like
Man got fucking
Not really.
crucified over here.
I wear an iron suit and one fist works just as well. Yeah, I'll take that into consideration in my next one.
Wow. Why did that do that as I was...
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here comes the hole. Stop this fight.
Rebuild the space-time continuum and defeat
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Toys.
Well, that's better.
Sorry, sorry, Elsa. I have the fucking scrap everything mod, so...
double down.
There's always a thing so odd.
Well, look who's up to no good.
I wonder if the fucking mod got an update, because the mod was the reason why I'm pretty sure my fucking game kept crashing in fucking Far Harbor, because I found out that the Scrap Everything mod was not updated properly for the DLC. It never got a new gen update for the DLC. It actually never got really a new gen update at all.
Getting rid of
But
me so easy.
Look at this bitch. You see, now you see him. Now you fucking know it.
what happens if you assign an enemy to something?
Stop them!
It doesn't.
Better stop that vehicle!
It says I can, but then it doesn't.
Shot to the
Do
soul.
it.
Well, that's better.
There you are, you cheeky gits.
That's what it is. Well, he makes me.
There's still a chance
Also,
to
it's
stop them.
kind of weird that your Far Harbor is. I don't think I've ever had a problem with Far Harbor. Updated Far Harbor. I could have had the same
Got at
problem.
least one
They
more.
hit a checkpoint.
Have
Now
you
might
done
be a
any
good
of the
time to stop
settlements?
them.
What?
Have you been to any of the settlements?
Yeah. Like, usually Longfellow's house is the first one I go to there. And yeah,
And then they must have updated it, because when the new gen update came out, the fucking mod crashed almost everybody's games for the DLC when they got to the DLC.
Maybe I don't know.
Kill the innocence of the demon.
That's honestly, again,
If the fight's still going, then so am I, sugar.
just I didn't actually. I don't think I.
To be fair, I'm surprised you can even use the
Everybody
scrap
needs a hand
everything
sometimes.
mod in the
Power
DLC.
dagger.
Because the mod description still says that it's not even compatible with the DLC.
Remy, sugar, I can't feel you.
I don't remember.
Lift me up.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
I don't know.
You're either lucky or you haven't fucked, or the game's not fucked, has been updated. The mod finally got updated, but I don't know. Because the game because I'm pretty sure the game is not even compatible. It's not supposed to even be compatible with the DLC. You just scrap everything mod, literally, even back with the PlayStation 4 version of Fallout 4. The mod's description literally says DLC is not included.
They got my number.
A little help, please. Nice work, Nemo.
Ain't gonna pass up another chance to win.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Okay, over 40 minutes though. Bitch, would you fuck off?
Keep your tentacles off the armor, fellas.
Gambit never falls!
Boy, wait. So, like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen anybody do. I'm not even gonna lie. Why the fuck would you fucking single? Our team is not even over here yet. And your fucking bright ass idea is to charge headfirst into the entire enemy team. Genius plan. Never seen a more genius plan than that. Oh, come on. I'm being fucked up.
Well, I've seen many problems with other classes that use them. Like, it's only DPS guys that are just incompetent.
It's now or never.
Otherwise, most Vanguard guys
Let's stop that vehicle.
I was gonna wait for our team because I wasn't about to try to solo the entire fucking enemy team. But then fucking bitch ass fucking. Really? Fuck you and your stupid glob chop. So it wasn't even fucking her. It was the goddamn fucking Wanda that keeps fucking targeting me for some fucking. Wanda, go fuck yourself. You're the most fucking no-skill character in this game. You press a single button and that's all you have to do to drain the absolute fuck out of the entire enemy team. Because that's all that's all it's going for you. I'm gonna be 100% honest. Wanda players just have to hit a single button. All they do is sit there and drain your damn fucking enemy half the time. And that's almost the entirety of Wanda players. They just spam that single fucking move half the time.
As long as they don't sit there and just speak for the entire. But I have a feeling that's what they're doing. Once I unlock our harbor and nuclear war,
It's a fucking. There's a Pokedex and Pokemon Poke.
boy, dude, what?
Right. Which one kills? You know what, I'm not, but I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because I almost did something real bad. Okay. Now we're gonna take that. Okay.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
But we know the damn blaster you're judging the hell out of everything.
I cannot progress through this game. There's no quest I still imagine. The motherfucking quest to go find Kellogg! And to even fucking sit down in the office. Like, again, it literally just didn't give me the quest after unlocking.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I don't know what to do about it.
If you ain't gonna use those powers,
Never
I'll be
had the
glad to
game
use them
glitch
for
that
you.
badly before.
I may be a married
Like,
woman,
sure,
but
I've
I
had
ain't the
quests
type to get all
break before,
domesticated.
but never had a main quest just not exist.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know why
All you
the
need to do is
fucking
capture the
why did
mission
the other
area.
Morlock
Got it?
stare me down like that?
Let us see if
That's
those who
hella
dwell
creepy.
here are truly worthy of worship. This time I can heal.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
He tried knocking me in the air, and I still killed him mid. Thank you for giving me.
We've got a spider problem.
Next time, I won't go so easy on you.
No, don't ever go easy on him, bro. Just beat the absolute fuck out of everyone. Unleash your inner anger.
See that? Right there.
That needs to be a
Uh-oh, an enchanted totem.
killing.
Whoa.
The moon!
Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. Whoa.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
You guys is fucking nasty. I mean,
Wait.
this is what I should expect after 200 years.
Disappear!
Zero maintenance. Like, after
Born again!
what? It's fucking nasty.
Wasn't that how you do?
That's fucking ridiculous.
That's 3!
This shit is wrong.
Get rid of that lousy arm.
Like, you guys just had it.
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
Well, that's better.
That poor Jeff got fucking raw. It's just about all I saw when I fucking went diving down at the Hulk is Groot fucking using this fucking wall to just launch him into the air.
Watch out, y'all. The gloves are
And it was all in slow motion too, because of the fact that the fucking the round had been called. So I'm just slowly diving down at the fucking Hulk as fucking Groot's just launching him up in the air. And I'm like, well, that's the
Those
funniest.
other
Like,
heroes better watch out, because the gloves are off.
A bit
why
of
are you
advice.
being
You
weird?
might want to keep them on around me, Rogue.
Why, sugar? Afraid I'm gonna absorb that dazzling personality of yours?
Honestly, it's which one you're
The
gonna
battle starts in 5,
trust me the most.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you gotta
All you need to
find
do is capture the mission area.
Wait.
Got it?
Honestly,
Richard's
I think
instructing they know
realistically,
everything.
if Rogue touched
But when
Moon Knight,
man
she'd
plans,
probably
the
gain it.
gods laugh.
She'd probably temporarily gain a schizophrenia too, which would just be a little nightmare.
Well, the schizophrenia is the scariest plot ever.
The moon never gets you,
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. They captured the mission area.
I killed her and then Paul fucking bitch slapped me from behind.
Double KO.
I'm made from stronger stuff than that.
I'm made from stronger stuff than that. Bitch! We're not doing the fucking spawn camping bullshit. Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. We're not doing this fucking bullshit spawn camping bullcrap. Get the fuck out of here. See, when we work as a team, you guys suck ass. Because we seem to be able to work as a team a whole lot better than you guys can. Because you guys just seem to want to fucking kill us, so you guys just go all fucking crazy with it. But we actually seem to strategize with it. Whoa! What the fuck?
So easy on you.
So it's something wild that the Murloc page takes more.
Stage.
I feel like, considering all of the other ones, you know, tools that quickly the universe quickly use, that makes me think Murlocs are animals, but they kill you.
They're crabs, so I wouldn't be that surprised. Crabs are, but crabs do actually cannibalize each other. It's actually sadly not that uncommon for animals to cannibalize their children specifically. Because it is the whole idea, like, a lot of animals will cannibalize the weakest of the children.
There's a Murloc line though,
Their
the
team's
hunters
capture
are
progress has
hunters,
passed the halfway
queens are
point.
shrimp, Murloc are just crabs, and the kings are frogs, right?
And regular Murlocs, I guess if you want to classify them, they're technically earthy crabs. I mean, why are you guys so fucking obsessed with attacking? These?
Murloc
Got at least one more round in me.
another station, like
The area's almost yours.
Also, were these Murlocs of any specific purpose?
No, I think that's
Need some help.
Where's the quick? Where's the quick time?
Double KO.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Fighting until we have
You guys are so obsessed with killing me. But yeah, you guys can't kill me unless you go against me at the same time. It's really fucking funny.
another epic victory. Thanks.
I'd be surprised if Moonlight did. Yeah, I was just like, it's definitely Moonlight game. Even though me and Moonlight had the exact same. I had one more death than he did, but other than that, we are pretty much even. Okay, I am a replay.
Watch out, y'all. The gloves are off.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
A feast for my crows!
I'm coming.
When I rise, they fall.
Control seized!
No more hiding, Punisher.
Clearly, even small victories are worth
Next time, I won't go so easy.
A nice deep freeze.
If you ain't gonna use those powers, I'll be glad to use them for you.
Before you attack. Get ready.
You think you know the code, child. You wouldn't last a night in Niflheim.
Then I'll be sure to take it off my list of possible tour stops. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Enemy.
I found one of our critics.
Judge, jury, executioner! Never miss!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Never miss!
Can't dodge this one.
Got at least one more round in me.
Be your best self. They captured the mission area! Do I feel like a girl?
There's a note.
I like the control seized!
Well, that's better.
I'm vulnerable. You dance with the wrong devil.
Need some help.
Enemies on approach.
No worries. I've got your back.
Devil's reign! Consider yourself conquered. 1,000 gods!
A nice deep freeze.
Nothing like seeing her perform live.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Please. Double KO.
Don't come back now. Don't come back now. If the fight's still going, then so am I, sugar.
I've got you covered. The area's almost yours. How? You're broken.
Piece of cake.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
You picked the right gal for the job, sugar. Can't turn off my power, so I might as well turn it up.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
I know all about you, Rogue. Keep your hands where I can see them.
I wouldn't touch you if my life depended on it, Castle.
Smart choice, doll. You couldn't handle seeing what I've lived through.
Ain't your memories I'm worried about absorbing, sugar. It's your twisted ethics.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Different battlefield, same war.
Ooh, found me someone to fight. They hitting real hard.
Well, that's better. Aw, look what you made me do.
You save for me, we. Get another reason to
Double KO!
That's it. Show them how the real women do it, Rogue.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
sugar.
Pretty bad over here.
Thought it got too quiet. Quel dommage. Got a long road ahead, Zero, but we're here for the ride. Double down. Found me someone to fight. They're coming from behind. Got to kill them.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Now you do the same for me. Shouldn't have broken up.
If the fight's still going, then so am I, sugar.
Yummy, yummy. Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Remy, sugar, I can't feel you.
There's another one down.
Here comes the whole dinner time, love!
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Get out of my head!
Madam, double down.
Unicorn awaits. Follow us, little spider.
Vulnerable.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Hey, hitting real hard.
Well, that's better.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
Stick to hunting demons, side.
One step closer to saving the world.
Double KO.
Save some of them for me, Rogue.
So close. This is your big chance. Rock solid. Another epic victory. Big win.
Sorry, everyone. I'm debating whether or not I have.
I think I touched the grass. I swear, it was an accident. I didn't mean to touch the damn grass.
Actually, you know what we can do? Not that. We'll do a game of Annihilation.
Overeat, motherfucker.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours.
This is a crap one, just gonna be honest.
No matter the odds.
Not that I really know, I don't know why I even said that.
They've come from behind. You can still turn this around. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Don't come back now, you hear?
Double KO! MP! Bitch ass full stampede. Boom, no skill shot. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll patch you up.
That perked me up.
That was Deadpool. Yeah, Deadpool was along, like, that perked me up or something. I think it's when you get weird. I don't know why you just stood there. Like, are you trying to...
We are undefeatable.
Bitch, you wanna fight me too, you little shit? Fucking store girl over here. Yeah, that's what you fucking thought.
Don't come back now,
That's what I fucking thought. Why was so many people like I got soloed? A fucking Deadpool tried to solo me. I killed him. Then I don't know who it was that tried to solo me right after that. Then I killed that guy. Then literally 2 seconds after that, the fucking score girl starts fucking beaming me with fucking things. And then the moment I turn to her, she runs away. So I chased her ass down and killed her. Did you seriously just solo ult on me? Bitch asshole, fight me. If you wanna fucking fight me, fight me. Don't fucking solo ult on my ass. Oh, of course you're gonna solo ult it. What is with fucking people, all you people in solo ulting? We killed the Glotrot. I mean, technically it does have health. But the easiest way to take it out is to kill Arthur. It despawns the moment you kill Arthur, so... But to be fair, even if it has a hold of you, you can technically punch the shit out of it and it will kill it again. If you're fast enough, you can just fucking kill it by punching the shit out of it. Oh, or do that. That fucking also got vaporized. Jesus Christ.
We left.
No.
Ain't gonna pass up another chance to win.
And that's what that was all about. Couldn't tell you. Whoa! Slow stampeding again.
Another epic victory. Big win.
Alrighty, what I'm gonna call good for this episode. Let me check to see what I need to. Still have about half the damage today. Squircle, nobody wants your damn feet pics.
Sure about that?
No, we're not going there. We are not going.
You know the type of foods out there.
Interesting that she's a red panda, even though, like, it's funny to me that this is part of, like, the citizens of the Monster Kingdom, and it's like, they made her a red panda in this outfit, and it's like, she's already a squirrel. Why does she have to be something else to be put in the... And it's funny, too, because, like, and then you got, like, he's literally a talking raccoon. Why the fuck did he need to be anything else?
And then the other one, you get one is Jet. The other one, no? This one is
Still want to know though, like, what fucking caused. I don't think Mephisto's going to be the villain of the next season specifically, because we know. I mean, we have this thing, this little fucking dialogue that talks about how Doom is preoccupied with the fact that his mother's soul is, and it does say, if you look at the thing, it does, right there, that does say Mephisto, and it's got his seal. So Mephisto will be the villain of a future season at some point, which makes me think that I still think some of the heroes in the data mine are probably still placeholders, because if they're doing Mephisto, no way Ghost Rider is not one of the two heroes in the season. So, and he's not even in the data. So, like, I do think and to be fair again, Postman Pete, which was one of the people that everyone was like, why the fuck is Postman Pete in? Postman Pete got changed to Elsa. Elsa took his place in the place, and he got removed, and Elsa's name got put in his place. So I do think some of the really obscure characters, like the absolute, like no one knows who the fuck this is characters, like the fucking one wing fucking X-Men character that's in the files, I cannot remember her name. Like, I'm gonna be honest, doesn't really make sense to be a character in this game when you have other fucking characters that do her same thing better. The data mining characters were, to be fair, I don't think anyone's made a complete list of complete updated list. But technically, the characters that have been found in data since the game's launch were Blade, Ultron, Emma, Phoenix, Deadpool, Hitmonkey, Captain Marvel, Angela, Hood, MODOK. Sorry, just looking at it outside of this, I could not. Sorry, yeah, no. Yeah, Red, the fucking Hood, MODOK. I'm pretty sure this is Valkyrie. Yeah, no, it's Valkyrie, sorry. But I don't like how this list does not have names. Cyclops. Cyclops. Colossus. Professor X. Postman Pete. Locust, which is two characters from Marvel. There's two different characters named Locust. One's an X-Men, one's like the most obscure villain ever in existence that I think is like a Spider-Man villain, I think. I don't remember exactly. The data mine has it as the villain, is the villain Locust, not the X-Men character. So I do think that's another placeholder. I think Locust is a placeholder. Postman Pete was confirmed to be a placeholder. Then we have Beast, Nightcrawler, Rogue, Gambit, and Jubilee got added. There's no way some of these bigger name X-Men, like Jubilee, Beast, Nightcrawler, Colossus, Cyclops, Professor X, no way those are placeholders. They're too big of characters to be placeholders, but I'm gonna be 100% honest. Obviously, we know Postman Pete was a placeholder. I do think Locust is a placeholder. I think Jia Jing, who was the X-Men with the fairy wings or whatever, is a placeholder, because I just don't see that character coming to this game. She's obscure. Like, she is a character no one cares about, and again, her whole thing is just fairy wings. You could just put the Wasp in and have the same fucking thing, like, have a character with the same exact fucking thing, but better. Or other X-Men. There's Angel Wing or whatever from fucking X-Men. That not Angel is an Archangel X-Men character, like, but the one female character from the X-Men that literally has like butterfly wings on her back, like, who has like weird sparkly powers. But I don't think they did her either, because like her powers are essentially fairy dust powers, and that's pretty much just Jubilee. But Jubilee can actually do a lot more with her powers than... Again, Jubilee, don't think Jubilee is a...
Killer bomb.
Honestly, going through this list, obviously Angela's already in the game. So going through this list and characters I think are placeholders, Angela's already obviously in the game already. Beast I don't think is a placeholder, he's too big of a character. Blade's already in the game. Captain Marvel, 100% coming in the game. Don't think is a placeholder. Colossus, don't think is a placeholder. Same with Cyclops. Deadpool's already in the game. Emma's already in the game. Gambit's in the game. Hitmonkey is 50-50. Hitmonkey's popular enough to where I could see him being a decent pick for a more obscure character. I would say I don't think he's a placeholder. Jean Grey's already in the game. Jia Jing, I think, is a placeholder for a different character. In fact, I think she could be one of the placeholders for some of the current lineup of characters. I really wish they had an updated list, though, because I'm pretty sure this is not the only list. I'm pretty sure more characters got data mined a few seasons ago. Let's see. Jubilee, I don't think it's a placeholder. Locust, I'm positive is a placeholder. It's a villain that has appeared only a few times and nobody gives a damn about. MODOK is a big enough villain. There's no way he's a placeholder. Nightcrawler, I don't think is a placeholder. Postman Pete was Elsa's placeholder, so 100% can already confirmed as a placeholder. Professor X is too big to be placeholder. Honestly, while I could see it going 50-50 on him, the Hood I could see being a placeholder. The Hood is okay of a character. I could see him coming to the game. But he's like he's a magic user that uses cursed pistols or whatever as a weapon. He's often tied to Mephisto because he's often working for Mephisto in a lot of stories. I could see him going 50-50. I think there's too many magic users for him to solidly be like, yeah, he could be coming to the game. But again, I can see it going 50-50 because he is a popular enough character. I could see him.
Mephisto's gonna be.
I could see the Mephisto season being Ghost Rider and Hood as the two characters. So I'm gonna say probably not placeholder, but he could still realistically go 50-50, being a placeholder or not. Valkyrie, despite being a popular character, Valkyrie, I'm actually going to confidently say I think Valkyrie is a placeholder because we have Angela. I don't think they would put Valkyrie and Angela in the game at the same time. They're pretty much the same character with slightly different abilities. Unless they're gonna give Valkyrie her horse, which I doubt. I don't think Valkyrie makes sense to be a character because we already got Angela. Angela's already an angelic warrior. Valkyrie's the same fucking thing. Just an angelic warrior. But I mean, you get the point though. Like, I don't think Valkyrie is gonna come into the game. Angela's already in the game. Valkyrie, I think, is a good win for a character that's too similar to another character. Like, I still hate the argument that they're just gonna make Miles a Lady Loki like skin for Spider-Man when he has enough differences to be his own thing. I think he should be his own thing, and they've already said that if the character is different enough to their other counterpart, are going to, like, people were talking because they gave a list, like they gave Falcon. Because people were like, oh, is Falcon going to be his own character? Because technically he's Captain America in the current comics. And it's like, yeah, but he was Falcon first. They could easily just put him in as Falcon and then give him a Captain America skin. I feel like that makes more sense than fucking putting him in as another Cap. That makes yes, I'd like him as Cap. But I think it makes sense to do it the other way around. And then, again, like, I personally think Miles is a good candidate for another Spider-Man that is different enough to be his own character. And then there's characters like, no, I don't think Danny Rand's going to end up in the game because he's just another Iron Fist. Why the hell are they going to do anything different with it? Yeah. Most of the Iron Fist powers are not different. The same with most of the Ghost Riders. I could argue for Robbie specifically. Robbie Ray specifically, I could see being a different character than Johnny's Ghost Rider because they do have slightly different abilities. Or they could go crazy and just add the random new Ghost Rider they added a couple years ago in the comics that really isn't a fully fledged Ghost Rider, but is, I think her name was Phantasm. She was a rollerblading Ghost Rider. She was the most, and she looks like Ghost Rider if Ghost Rider had a kid with Miku. Like, I'm not even joking. Her hair, she had like braided hair that was always on fire. She's got rollerblades on, and then she's got like her fire is blue. So, and she's wearing like this cutesy like schoolgirl skirt and stuff. Like, she looks like fucking Miku had a child with Johnny and then gave them the fucking Spirit of Vengeance powers. Like, it is such a weird character. I don't think Phasma's definitely not going to. I could see a Lady Loki situation, but that's about it. I mean, she arguably though is very different than Ghost Rider, but I still think she's too new of a character in my opinion. She literally came out in comics like a few years ago. I want to find an updated list because I know they added a couple more characters. Oh yeah, there we go. A couple more. The other characters that eventually got added that were data mined from the season. I think not last season, but I think it was the end of season 3 where they got data, where some 5 more characters got data mined, which was White Fox, Armor, Martha, Hive, Forge. Forge is the X-Men that can essentially make anything. He's in the X-Men 97 show. He's the one that's has Storm when she loses her powers.
Oh yeah.
That's Forge. I actually really like Forge. He's definitely coming to the game. He's popular enough. White Fox, I'm pretty sure is coming to the game in the next season because I mean, you literally every last page has a tease for the next hero, and I don't think it's a coincidence that the only animals in this list that are new on this page are a white fox and a black cat. On top of that, it confirms in this that that they tried to get into Manhattan, and it's under lockdown right now for whatever reason. So I think White Cat and Black Cat are the next two. We got them right here with a white fox, little white fox, and little kid. And again, technically Black Cat wasn't in the data mine either, so she's definitely somebody else in place of it. With this, I think White Fox is definitely coming to the game based on this. Armor, I think Armor has a good chance. Armor has become really popular in the X-Men fan base over the last couple of years. Armor's a pretty good character. She's an X-Men that's gonna essentially create constructs of like armor around herself. She's a really cool character. I actually really like her. She's a very new X-Men though. She was made in like the last few years, like the last 5-10 years. Amara, I don't think is coming to the game. She's literally just Scarlet Witch. And I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, she is literally just Scarlet Witch. In fact, she is Scarlet Witch's apprentice. She was Scarlet Witch's apprentice. I do not think Amaris is coming in. I think she's too similar to Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. I think she's a placeholder. Other than that, I think Hive, Forge, and White Box and Armor are likely not placeholders. I think they'll come to the game. I think all three of them have a decent enough moveset ideas that we could. Also, I apologize. I've been babbling on about data mine characters for the last 20 minutes and made this stream even long. I'm going to cut the stream for now. I will be back later. I have to go do something first, and then I will be back. Yeah, I'll be back, and then I'm going to be doing Outlast Trials, and then we'll call it good for the night. So I'm going to take a little break, so I'm not writing out right now because obviously I'll be back. So thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you already haven't. Hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all my content. If you're on the YouTube side of things, if you're on the Twitch side of things, just hit me up with the follow. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye!